Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So here's the board. You can take the character cards and put them at the top. You're going to take the purple ones, shuffle them up, and put one on each country. In a 3-player game, you will not utilize this area. In a 3- and 4-player game, you will not utilize both of these areas. So that will kind of tell you how that will go through the game. So here is set up. You're going to have the character cards across the top. You're going to have the map out. You're going to take the purple ones, you're going to shuffle them up, and put one on each of the boards. So in a 2-player game, you don't utilize both these spaces. In a 3-player game, you would add this area in. In a 4-player game, you would use the whole board. So if you don't have these, let's say in a 2-player game, there's just some of these purple ones you wouldn't utilize. They'd go back in the bag. Each player will get a number of their cubes. You can randomly put this guy out. I like to start him out in the center. Then each player, starting with the first player, will put 2 cubes in a location. And then the second player will put, I'm just going to show you a 2-player game. Then the green person will put 2 in a location again. And then the red would put their location. The 2, 3, and 4-player game plays the same except for the areas not utilized here. All of the other rat tokens, which are brown, are shuffled up and put face down next to the board. On your turn, you can pick any one of these characters and put it in front of you. If it happens to be in front of another player, that's okay. You can take it too, and it goes in front of you. There's 2 things you want to look for in each of these. Is this icon up here, each character will have something different, and a power that will be utilized differently. Then, on your turn, you can add cubes to the board. Any place that has a rat token, you can put a cube in that location. Now, if that location happened to have, let's go back, let's say it had 2 people there, then I could add 2 cubes. So basically, you're going to add the number of cubes to the number of rat tokens that are there. Then you will move this guy. And you'll move him to a location, whatever location he has. In this case, there's 1 rat token. I will take one. I can put it in any adjacent locations. Maybe I'd want to go there. Maybe I would want to go there. When the guy goes into one, you will flip this over and do whatever it says. This case says there's 3 or more cubes. There's not. There's no cubes. So this will just come right out of the game. Then the next player will go. Let's say he wants to put 2 cubes here for whatever reason. He's going to move into this location. He will take 2 of these and he can split them up. Let's say he wants to do it like this. And then because the play guy is here, he will flip this over, whichever one he wants to do. So if there's 2 plus, you would have to get rid of one if you have the crown or these icons. So let's just pretend like he does have the crown one, which means one of these will have to come off. He doesn't have the priest or the witch, so nothing will come off. Then you would do the next one. It says that there's 6 plus cubes. There's not. There's only 3, so you would ignore it. But there might be something that says like majority. So if you have the number of cubes there, whoever has the most lose ones. There's an A that can be out that will have all. And there's just some that just have different icons that we utilize. So taking these characters can be great. So this guy lets you move the play guy twice instead of once. But if the shield comes up, you're going to have to remove cubes from the board. For example, this king one says, I can take once per turn one of my cubes and put them here. This means it's safe for the entire game. It can never be eliminated from the board. When somebody's out of cubes or we are out of rat tokens upon the board, the game will end. Then you will go through, do all the remainder rat tokens that are on the board. Whoever has the most cubes is now the winner of the game. Let's go over the character powers. Like I said, this one allows you to put 1 person in the castle, and they're safe. This guy allows you to move the play guy, usually move in 1 adjacent space. With the knight, I can move 2 spaces. The peasant allows you to put out 1 additional cube. So I told you, for example, in this location, where there's 2 rats, I could put out 2 cubes. The peasant always lets me put out 1 additional cube. This guy allows me to take 3 cubes and move them to an adjacent location. So if I had him, maybe I'd want to move those there. The priest allows me to move a rat. So I can simply take a rat and move them to an adjacent location. So you can help them move around with this. And then the witch allows you to look at face down ones. I can look at it, kind of see what's there, decide what I want to, strategically what I want to do, and put it back. And then I can switch them out if I wanted to. So I could maybe, I like that guy there. Maybe I want him over here for strategic purposes. And that's what the witch will do. And that's a quick overview of how you play Rattus.